guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I have been wanting to get started on this for so long, so I am excited, as you can tell by the big smile on my face. So today I'm going to be doing a tag that I watched about, I want to say earlier this year, and it's with Christian Johns. It's the Let's Go Deeper tag. And I just listened to basically the answers she was giving to the questions that she came up with on her own, and it seemed like the perfect tag that I wanted to do to just kind of introduce myself back to the YouTube world, and I thought this would be a great idea. So let's get started right now. The first question is, where does your joy come from? The answer is God. And it's not just, okay, well, my joy comes from God because, I don't know, because I'm a Christian. And I feel like, yeah, that's part of it, you know, of course, because I believe in Him. But my joy comes from the fact that I know no matter what I go through in my life, I'm going to be okay at the end of the day. And my joy comes from the fact that I know that I'm secured. I know that in the most difficult situations, I know that He's protecting me, He's guiding me, and He will not let me fall. How do you feel most loved? When I was thinking about this question, I was kind of like, what does that mean? How do I feel most loved when it comes to other people, you know, or does it relate to how do I feel most loved like as far as self-love? So I thought, let me answer both. So when it comes to people, I feel most love when I see people investing time with me. For example, if my brother calls me in the middle of my day and he's like, hey, you having a good day? Or, you know, how's this going? Or, you know, just checking up on you, just want to tell you that I love you. That kind of thing, I feel most loved when that happens. Or if my dad's in the area where I live and he pulls over, he stops by and he's like, hey, I was in the area, I just wanted to say, you know, love you, miss you, take you out to lunch or something like that. I feel most loved when I see people going out of their way to communicate with me. You know, they don't have to, but they thought enough of me to reach out. As far as self-love, when I think of self-love, I think of, I feel the most love coming from myself whenever I make a decision that best benefits myself. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically if I make a decision that I know that is hard and difficult, and it would have been easier to just kind of choose the opposite, but I make a sacrifice and I say, okay, well, I'm going to make this decision even though it hurts or it sucks. I know, like, you know, years later when I look back, I'm going to be grateful that I did. Those type of decisions, that's when I feel most self-love. It's not when I'm, you know, buy a new dress or I put on makeup and go out for the night. That's not when I feel the most self-love. I feel the most self-love when I make a great decision, whether it's, you know, cutting people out of my life, like relationship choices, like, okay, that guy screams, no, you should run. What is something you have overcome? So something that I've overcome and I'm still overcoming is definitely insecurities. I know some people may mask theirs, or they may, you know, hide them or, you know, ignore them, whatever it may be. I'm kind of open with mine. I know most of the areas that I need to work on with my insecurities, and there's some that I've like dipped in the bud. I was about to say dipped in the blood. Jesus' blood. Okay, Mike, come on. Anyways, there's some that I'm oh my gosh. What is one of the biggest struggles / weaknesses? Okay, so I feel like right now, momentarily, at this point in my life, I'm struggling with contentment where I am. And I'm very satisfied. I've made some, you know, some very big strides to my goals and in my career, and I am no way trying to, you know, put myself down or anything like that. I'm a very lucky and blessed woman, but there are still places I want to go, and there's still goals I want to accomplish, and right now it's becoming very hard for me to kind of sit back and enjoy where I am in life right now, because I'm trying to get to the next step. And I feel like God is saying, baby girl, you're blessed to be where you are. You need to sit back, look around, and enjoy what I've given you right now. what legacy do you want to leave? That's kind of the motive behind this channel and everything, is I want them to know that throughout her life, she did not fall. Through my mistakes, I know God has given me grace. He's covered me, and He's given me so much, and He's made situations that could have actually ruined my entire life. He turned it for good. I want you guys to know that no matter what you go through in life, you will not fall when you have a God who is so powerful and who knows everything that you've got going on, and He's going to make sure that it works all for your good, and that you're going to be safe, you're going to be blessed no matter what. So if this tag interested you and you thought it was kind of fun and you have some cool answers yourself, I encourage you to do it. Pass it along. I would love to watch these tags more and more and more. It was kind of speeding up and people were doing it a little bit, and now I feel like people are not doing it. But if you do it, let me know in the comments below and I will go check it out. Until then, you guys, I will see you next time.